Hello students, let us start a new topic, atomic structure. In the previous chapter, matter around us, we have studied anything around us is matter and is made up of molecules. The molecules are combination of atoms of different elements or the same element. In this chapter, let us learn about atoms and its structure. See the picture. Human hair and its diameter is given. It is most probably 1 into 10 power minus 9 meter. An atom is the one which is 1000 times smaller than the thickest human hair. Can you able to imagine the size of an atom? Yes, it is very small. Let us understand the atom size with the familiar things we know. See the picture. The size of the pencil, which is 1 into 10 power minus 2 meter. Red blood cell, 1 into 10 power minus 4 meter. Virus, 1 into 10 power minus 6 meter. Dust particle, 1 into 10 power minus 7 meter. Now see the atom. It is 1 into 10 power minus 10 meter. Let us see about evolution of atom. Many scientists have studied the structure of the atom and advanced their theories. In this chapter, let us see the theories proposed by John Dalton, J.J. Thomson, and Rutherford. At first, let us see about Dalton's atomic theory. John Dalton proposed the atomic theory in the year 1808. He proposed that matter consists of very small particles which he named atoms. An atom is smallest indivisible particle. It is spherical in shape. His theory does not propose anything about the positive and negative charges of an atom. Hence, it was not able to explain many of the properties of the substance. Thomson's theory. In the year 1897, J.J. Thomson proposed a different theory. He compared the atom to a watermelon. His theory proposed that the atom has positively charged part like the red part of the watermelon, and in it are embedded like the seeds negatively charged particles, which he called electrons. According to this theory, as the positive and negative charges are equal, the atom as a whole does not have any resultant charge. Thomson's greatest contribution was to prove by experimentation the existence of the negatively charged particles or electrons in an atom. For this discovery, he was awarded the Nobel Prize in the year 1906. Although this theory explained why an atom is neutral, it was an incomplete theory in other ways. Rutherford's theory. There were shortcomings in Thomson's theory. Ernest Rutherford gave a better understanding. He conducted an experiment. He bombarded a very thin layer of gold with positively charged alpha rays. He found that most of these rays, which travel at great velocity, pass through a gold sheet without any obstacles. A few are, however, turned back from the sheet. Hence, He considered this remarkable and miraculous, as if a bullet had returned back after colliding with tissue paper. Based on this experiment, Rutherford proposed his famous theory. In his opinion, the fact that most alpha particles pass through the gold sheet means that the atom consists of mainly of empty space. The next one is the part from which the positively charged particles are turned back is positively charged but very small in size as compared to the empty space. From these inferences, Rutherford presented his theory of the structure of atoms. For this theory, he was awarded the Nobel Prize for Chemistry. Rutherford's theory proposes that the nucleus at the center of the atom has the positive charge. Most of the mass of the atom is concentrated in the nucleus. The negatively charged electrons revolve around the nucleus in specific orbits. In comparison with the size of the atom, the nucleus is very, very small. Thank you.